Say, man, it's Street Top Radio LA. Street Top Radio LA, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in each and every Tuesday to my show. Make sure y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. That's Tree Top Radio LA, or you can space it out, Tree Top Radio LA. You can follow, like, subscribe, and share. Every time I go live, you'll get a notification. I do marketing for artists, brands, and businesses. You can contact me on my Instagram page. That's Tree Top Radio. That's Tree Top _Radio LA. Make sure y'all holler at me, man. I got good deals. I do video editing as well. I do photography for any type of events. Just let me know.
Let mines go. I done sat in this prison cell around 100,000 up times 4. And it's back to that blind.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Damn, Slim Dog. Damn, Slim Dog.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
I got a cheat. 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 Check, I can get some fuck about it, boy. If it's a problem, I'll put up on check. Fuck if I ain't got $1, I start from the bottom and run up on check. What you doing for? My young niggas hit, they gon' shoot for. Skinny get thick, she gon' twerk for. And if she a thot, she gon' fuck for. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat. Boy, I ain't trippin' cause I got a check. Thinking it's bitchin' cause I got a check. You can get strippin', yeah, I got a check. The Draco white grippin' cause I got a check. Y'all into the new dimension, so pay attention. Drive slow, eyes low, 4 5s closed. PBS is straight blind hoes. All new black Balenciaga, and I do this shit with my eyes closed. Y'all stressing about fine hoes, I'm sitting stressing about 5 O's. Hit the plug, go pick the drawers up, reinvesting in 5 more. Let's talk investments, highs, lows, drop the prices, let mines go. I done sat in this prison cell around 100,000 up times 4. And it's back to that blindfold. If you ain't feeling it the way I'm giving it, then you can simply press fast forward. Ass and titty, she asked for it. BBLs pay cash for it. 20 stamps on her passport. 200 miles on my dashboard. I've been to door, just bashed yours. Check, I can get some fuck about it, boy. If it's a problem, I'll put up on check. Fuck if I ain't got $1, I start from the bottom and run up on check. What you doing for? My young niggas hit, they gon' shoot for. Skinny get thick, she gon' twerk for. And if she a thot, she gon' fuck for. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat. Boy, I ain't trippin' cause I got a check. Thinking it's bitchy cause I got a check. You can get strippin', yeah, I got a check. The Draco white grippin' cause I got a check. Mad 90s, 4-4s, infrared, gold scopes, hollow tips turn rose golds and bullet holes through closed doors. Feds watching through GoPros, but we ain't stopping, that's no go. Product wrapped up in old clothes, and that product trafficked by old hoes. And she nervous when she picking it up, but she know she riding with a brick in the trunk. Gotta really say her with a brick on the bump, serving out another brick in the tub. Product proper, I ain't switching it up. I've been focused grinding, doing 60 a month. Feds behind us got the stick in the front, stick in the front, stick in the. Y'all niggas exaggerated, the other half of y'all fabricated. Power moves, they calculated. 2 styrofoams, I'm activated. BBS, stay captivated. If I ain't had it, I had to take it. You was fed, I had to make it. Had to make it. Check, I can get some fuck about it, boy. If it's a problem, I'll put up on check. Fuck if I ain't got $1, I start from the bottom and run up on check. What you doing for? My young niggas hit, they gon' shoot for. Skinny get thick, she gon' twerk for. And if she a thot, she gon' fuck for. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat. Well, I got a cheat, I got a cheat, I got a cheat.
Boy, I ain't trippin' cause I got a check. Thinking it's bitchy cause I got a check. You can get trippin', yeah, I got a check. The Draco white grippin' cause I got a check.
Doors on this side, doors over on this side. Kissing me, licking on me. I already know what you need. I bet quickly. Don't hesitate with me. I already know what you need. I bet. I bet. That's why I'm not with nobody. Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Hit me through text, don't call me. Still got love for your mommy.
Treetop Radio LA, man. We are broadcasting live, man, via Los Angeles, California, in Baltimore, man. I just want to tell y'all witnessing a great show, man. Shout out to the artist. This music is called Jaded. And my boy Zion, he's only 17 years old, killing it. You feel me?
Why you naked? Girl, please come back when you make it. I always want you, but it's dangerous.
Hey, each and every time we come on the show, y'all know that we have a wonderful time doing our Black inventions because Black people are gods, we are gods, and we invented the world. And so the more they try to hide, the more I'm going to tell. So we almost through my 1,000 inventions. Sometimes my ancestors like to tap in, with us from time to time, but maybe they will, maybe they won't. But first I got do my little thing. I've been on this mission to clean my energy and be love and show love and zipping myself up from negativity because sometimes, that devil can come in your life and try to cause confusion. But if you remain strong, you can heal yourself. So I got to clean the energy for my people out there. So if you're listening, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. If you're on StreamYard or Spotify, thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, I want y'all to take y'all thumb if you're on YouTube with me though. Take your thumb. And like my YouTube joint, man. The more likes I get, the better subscriptions I get, quick I can monetize and stop working. Okay, so let me do my quick serenading of the energy. Hum. That right there should have cleared your energy. If you was feeling negative, if you had any negativity going on in your life, that right there, that movement of the energies that I was given by hitting my energy cup, my energy bowl, it should have lifted all that negativity up off you. Y'all probably wondering why, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. My magic guy hand me I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. It was a wonderful background there. My magic guy hand me my little thing. All right, let me do this like this. Because I want to give y'all a round of applause for always tuning in to me. You know what I mean? Even if it's one or none, I appreciate y'all. So this is my Black. Y'all see the ancestors tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all sometimes they'll tap in, sometimes they won't. Hold up, let me scoot this back. I'm sorry, the sun is coming too bright up in here. And also, sorry about that. Sometimes the people on the other side like to try to be nosy. We gotta block them out. Oh. Let's get them, get them up out of there. You know what I mean? Let's get up. Can y'all still see that? No, I know what to do. Let me scoot this over like this. Boom. I should have been doing my due diligence. Just so ghetto. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If y'all already wondering what's going on in audio world, I'm trying to fix my camera so y'all don't see that this is a green screen because I'm supposedly have moved on up. Because I'm still moving on up, but it's okay. Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a little method right here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I fixed it. So if y'all was wondering what was going on, I was being, not diligent again and making sure my camera was straight. But we gonna get there. This right here is my Capitol Heights shirt. Shout out to Capitol Heights, Big 41. Shout out to all the artists in Capitol Heights, Lil Nas, CGE, my boy J, D Mac, Money Mike. It's another one. Little one, I forget. What's my man name? Dang, what's my man name? That's terrible. I forgot his name. But shout out to everybody in Capitol Heights, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my dummies, my woes, you feel me? We appreciate y'all. So, the first invention, this is my 1001 black invention, as y'all can see. If y'all can't see it because y'all on audio world, my screen is getting black. That's because my ancestors like tapping in with me because they love me telling the truth about their inventions, because a lot of y'all didn't know that we invented, you know, a lot of things that I've been saying. If you want to catch what I've been saying, you got to catch my YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? Catch my shows. Tap in with me. All right, so it's 1001 Black inventions, and I'll be reading them. So today's invention, we have the puncture-proof tires. How many of y'all knew that a black person invented puncture-proof tires? You know them tires when you go into, you know. Thank y'all, audience. My audience. They in the overflow room. There's so many people up in my you know, my studio. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, look. That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going. You feel me? Because we are great. Now, how many of y'all know that black people invented? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me that's my background. Don't mind that. So how many of y'all knew we invented the puncture-proof tires? So the contributor is F.R. Ingraham. The date is 1950. The reference is Ebony, October 1964. The patent is 2,357,650. Another African American inventor, Lloyd Hall, invented a related product, a puncture sealing composition, and the manufacture thereof 9544. Okay, so my man invented the puncture-proof tires. So if you go into AutoZone and you paying a little bit more for your tires because they puncture-proof, don't be complaining because a black man invented that. You feel me? So the next invention that we got here is called the radar. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all know we invented the radar? Come on. If all you know, you think the colonizers invented it, you know, when they was trying to get you for going 50 in the 25. You feel me? Then we invented that radar. Unfortunately, the colonizers using it for the benefits of their own, you know, BS. You know, look at that. I ain't even cursed. I'm growing. I want y'all to know. Manager, can you throw that hand claps on for me? Each and every day I'm growing, you feel me? So the radar was invented by James E. Lewis. It was invented in June 11th, 1968. The antenna feed for 2 coordinate tracking radars. You know what I'm saying? That's all they got. He invented that, and that's all we know. And we're going to take it from there, you know? It's on you, Chuck. Thank you. All right, the next and last invention that we got is the refrigeration. You know what? I think I'm reading the wrong. I think I done marked the wrong thing. I'm like, damn, I feel like I read this. Oh no, I'm reading the right thing. Okay. So the refrigeration for trucks and railways. Come on. When you are trying to get that fit slim diet and it's coming from Kentucky and you live all the way in Baltimore, guess what? We invented the refrigeration truck that keeps that stuff cold so you don't get salmonella or diarrhea. You feel me? And that was invented by Frederick M. Jones. January 13th, 1957. The Negro Almanac, Harry Pulaski and James Williams, John Wiley and Sons. 1983. The patent number is 2,780,923. Ooh, it was so good to be paying attention in school to read them long numbers. God. Okay, Jones' invention of mobile refrigeration allowed food to be transported over long distances. This changed the world's eating habits and allowed food factories to build in remote geographic areas. The portable cooling unit was in a special casing and positioned at the top of a truck, preventing heat or air from rising. And now we know why all the black people got ice cream trucks. They didn't even know it was in their DNA to be moving something that was invented by us. Most of the ice cream truck drivers don't even know that. So the more you know, ice cream truck drivers, thank you for serving the community for years. And thank you to this man, Frederick, for inventing this. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Now, as you know, I always do my nice little stories. I have been reading my boy Marcus Elmore's poetry, The Urban what is called the Urban Gentleman. You know what I mean? So I've been reading this for a couple weeks, and when I'm done reading this, I go back to telling my amazing stories that I come up with in my head, because as my partner says, that I already live in the metaverse. I don't even know why they laughing that hard, but I don't even know what she meant by that, but it's okay. You feel me? All right. So today's title is called Thirsty Thursdays. When I thirst for you, you quench for someone else. Whew. Mm. When I wanted more, you wanted to be friends galore. Well, now, now the thirst is gone and you have no clue. Shame on you. The turn up is real, and so it's taking time to heal. Perch, but never parch. Hello. I had no choice but to restart. Second chance, we'll see. But on this Thursday, guess what, boo? I'ma do me. Let's go. Let's get a hand clap. You gotta know your time is valuable. You feel me? People be playing too many motherfucking games. You understand? Your time is valuable. Let me pause my background. I feel like it's too loud. You know what I'm saying? That is coming to you see myself? I'm the first podcaster to go live with themselves. You feel me? Let me show y'all. You see? You feel me? I got something in the works, you know what I'm saying? Me and my partner be in business together. So we got something coming soon to y'all, but that's just a little preview of the mirror that got me in the back. You feel me? Because we like that. We moving, we upgrading. Shout out to Ben Reddy for giving me, some in direction and helping me put me on, put me on to elevation and the proper way of doing things. I still ain't got there yet, but I'm gonna get there each and every day. I come on this podcast and make something out of nothing. And shout out to Taco Tuesday, long live PJ 21, man. Shout out to his family and friends. You feel me? We want to put the guns down and put the gloves up, or just not even fight. Just we gotta stop being violent. Black people. I know it's sometimes that people don't want to believe this, but it's in our genome for this violence and things like this. So we got to cut it out. We got to try to unlearn and relearn and, keep the peace, man. We got to keep the peace, not the peace. But if your ops coming, just make sure you smart and not get caught, okay? Management is like, no, don't say that. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Sometimes I just say what's on my mind. You feel me? In my mind, you'll always be. Y'all probably wondering why I got this mask on. That's because I am Noches, Street Top Radio LA. And I get the guabalini fettuccine. Hello? Okay. So let me stop playing and get into the show. We have a run up for show today. Shout out to my co-hosts that'll be turning up with us soon. You feel me? Another black king, black father out there doing his thug thizzle. Shout out to all the black men out there, taking care of their responsibilities and not being dirt bags. You feel me? Shout out to the kings and the wonderful fathers out there. Okay, so excuse me, let's rewind. So today's topic is the black sheep. Hello. I just touched a button for somebody out there. Like, that's me. I'm the black sheep. I'm the black sheep in the family. That is I. The purpose of this episode is to talk about being a black sheep in society, in your family, even amongst your peers. What does it mean to be considered the black sheep? Do some people label themselves the black sheep in order to break the rules or go against what's considered to be right or wrong? Or, I want to bring my audience into my mind and why I consider myself to be a black sheep in my family, at works, in society, and amongst my peers. I want my viewers to understand that it's okay to be different, not follow the norm. But with being different comes comes with great responsibility. And with great responsibility comes knowledge of self and being able to hold yourself accountable for your actions. Being a black sheep for me means means setting a standard for excellence. So I want to transform what I learned. See, I've always been trying to say I'm a black sheep, I'm a black sheep. I've been being a black sheep because I ain't want to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to do what was right. But I want to change. Being a black sheep, it's okay to be different, you know what I'm saying? But I want to set the black sheep standard for excellence. If you're the black sheep, that means you was going to do everything great. I think I heard my manager is giving me the cue. Is he outside? My man done pulled up in a Bentley. I think he got baby girl with him. You feel me? Hey, let him in. Go ahead, let him in. We got a new butler. You know what I'm saying? His name is George. Said, thank you, George. You always doing your thing. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Hey,
you know me in that thing. You feel me? You know when I come with my daughter, we in the Rolls Royce. Don't play with me. You feel me? We're in the little Royce. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know what I'm saying? You always pulling up fly. You feel me? My
Come,
man pull up fly to the studio with no shirt on. Don't worry
we,
about it. You feel me?
we just got the shade. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need a shirt. You know what I mean? It's like,
Come on. My man got the fresh shave. My man looking fantastic. You feel me? Oh, look at baby girl.
yeah, we live.
We live with it. So today's topic, Black Corn Man, is called the black sheep. You feel me? So I wanted to, kind of take a dive into what people consider being a black sheep. I know for me, when I was growing up, being a black sheep just meant the girl that always liked to play with the boys. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't really understand that. But as I've been doing my research, I understand black sheep being something totally different. Hey, for my people in the audio world that cannot see this gorgeous baby, this is my co-host's daughter. What's her name?
Femi.
Femi.
Femi
Femi.
Nicole Johnson. And she beautiful, man. It's
And
crazy.
she is so beautiful. I wish y'all could see if y'all was in the audio world, but if you can always check my YouTube channel out and you can type in TTRLA in all capital letters. You feel me? And like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so for me, when I did my research, I found this definition of the black sheep. You ready for this, Black Woman?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So the black sheep, the one who is unlike other members of a family, group, or organization, sometimes due to intentional rebelliousness and often viewed unfavorably by them. So for somebody who thinks that they're the black sheep is because they're intentionally trying to rebel against, the laws of whatever culture or family unit you got going on. And I asked myself, what does black sheep of the family mean? And in most cases, the phrase the black sheep of the family is someone who makes bad decisions or has a bad reputation within a family unit. The rest of the family or law-abiding citizens the rest of
You
the
don't
law
have to
abiding
be with the little
citizens in the
lot of my
family,
citizens.
the rest of the law abiding citizens in the family, the black, while you, the black sheep, have been to jail or is simply the odd man out when it comes to family relations. And then now that I think about it, looking at myself, I'm like, damn, a couple of those situations I have been to jail. You know what I'm saying? I have intentionally broke rules. You know what I'm saying? So did I put myself into the odd man's out circle? You know what I'm saying? Intentionally, what you think?
I don't think you chose to do it intentionally. You know, sometimes we just grow up a certain way. It's like, look, I gotta be different from the rest of y'all. Like, what y'all did ain't gonna work for me, so I gotta find another way.
I gotta find another way. Do you think sometimes
Sheep
people,
gonna change the whole family.
would you say?
Shit, I'm jetting out or what? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, all right. I was saying that sometimes, you know, it's not. I don't think that we intentionally do it. It's just we gotta do something different than what everybody else did sometimes. And you know, we make some bumps on the way, but I definitely feel like the black sheep is gonna end up changing the family.
Exactly. That's what I feel like. I feel like when you like the person that never nobody's really connected to is because you on a different type of mission. You see things differently. I feel like the black sheep, is the person that really observes the family. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is kind of misunderstood because nobody really knows how to get to know them on a like a understanding level. You feel me? So the black sheep definitely has positive vibes and positive ways about it, like the saying, but it can also be negative because sometimes people can use trying to stand out to just not excel or exceed. You know what I'm saying?
My baby trying to talk, so I got us muted when she talking. But yeah, I definitely think that it is positive in some aspects. Like the black sheep, I'm definitely the black sheep of what I would have called my friends. I don't really fuck with them like that no more. But I'm happy to
Right.
be the black sheep of that. Y'all still on that same bullshit that ain't getting us nowhere. I need to be on something different.
Right, exactly. So that's why I limit my friends too now. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if y'all see this. I got a little deodorant on my arms. My bad. But since I had to limit my friends because sometimes when you go into, you hanging and chilling, people doing the same repetitive things. They not talking about nothing that's going to elevate them. If you can hang with your buddies 24/7, then y'all can be talking about a business plan. And the type of time that I was on when I was younger, I wasn't in that mind state of thinking business or you know what I mean, thinking elevating. I was just trying to just fit in, and that wasn't the way. So I I had to embrace standing out, but also I had to be diligent and knowing, who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying, knowing thyself. You know what I'm saying, so that way, I could understand my message and my purpose. So I did some because I was like, damn, where does black sheep come from? So I got some origins of the black sheep. So the phrase, the black sheep may have originated from the fact that black sheep were less valuable than white sheep because the wool was more difficult to dye various colors. So I was like, damn, they put the black sheep
That's
as a
hard.
lesser money. You know what I'm saying? carrying my carrying all the black sheep is black sheep. You get 2 pennies for your black sheep. And I was like, damn, I don't want to consider myself less valuable. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person of value. So then I was like, maybe I can just, rewrite the saying, put it in a more positive aspect. But then I also found that the phrase can be also backtracked to the Bible. A 1535 translation of the Bible includes the phrase black sheep among the lambs in Genesis 30:32. So I was like, damn. So I don't think in the Bible that Jesus may have been referring to the black sheep as something negative. So he probably was referring to it as something positive because it stood out. I don't know. I I read excuse me. I read Genesis 30:32. Um Also, I have some signs that you were made to play the role of the black sheep. So some people don't believe that, just if your life is destined for greatness, you just gonna all be automatically put into, black sheep mode. You know what I'm saying? People is not gonna want to hang with you, they're not gonna want to talk to you just because God got you on a different level. You gotta get like-minded people to be around you. So these are 5 signs that you were made to play the role of the black sheep. Your parents treated you differently when compared to the way they treated the other siblings. And that's not necessarily, a bad thing. Sometimes, especially when you're the oldest sibling, you're like setting the tone for how much or how less the younger sibling, if you get a younger sibling, is gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So if they was pressing you out and being super wild and mean to you, guess what? When you get a younger sibling, it's gonna be less. They not your parent is not even gonna be on them like they was on you because it's like, damn, it ain't really work with with the older ones. So why I'm gonna press, my younger one, I'm just gonna, let them be free and give them an angry face sometimes, or I might, sometimes cry so they can understand that I'm upset.
Yeah, you the guinea pig if you the first kid.
You the guinea pig, definitely the guinea pig if you the first kid. You definitely just, set the tone for your younger siblings not getting into trouble at all, being coddled like shit. The second way that you might have been put in the role of the black sheep is you were criticized for the way you are and being name called as the drama queen, the crybaby, the weirdo, or the overly sensitive. Now, I wasn't called a drama queen or a crybaby, but I definitely get called overly sensitive, you know what I'm saying? And also I get when I was younger, my brother used to always try to tease me, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there, but I felt like, that's what also put me in the black sheep role. You know what I'm saying? Having your younger brother go on you and shit. But that's how I got stronger and I started going back. You know,
Yeah,
throw the
shit. My sister done chipped my tooth. I got a chipped tooth for life from my
What'd you
sister.
say?
I said I got a chipped tooth for life from my sister.
Oh snap! The chip tooth. How you get a chip tooth? Tell us
When
more.
she banged my head on the kitchen sink.
Your sister was a savage. What?
Yo, yo, and if
What
you
the
meet her now,
hell?
you'll be like, no way,
What
nah,
the
no
hell?
way. You wouldn't believe it.
Damn! Shout out to older sis. That's what I mean. I think that's the older sibling things. Older, especially when you got an older sister, they got anger problems. We got anger problems. You know what I'm saying? Going through puberty, the boys don't understand. Boy, what's that? What's homie just don't understand. So the next one is okay. Hold up. Okay, so the next, hopefully, my people that's out there that's tuning in, y'all enjoying the show. You know what I'm saying? The black sheep. If you the black sheep, it's all right, but just make sure you're making the right decisions and don't use, being different to, break laws and try to be a follower and not a leader. Oh, Femi. Okay, that was I just said that crazy. Okay, so your mistakes were okay. This is the third way, I think. This is the fourth way. Your mistakes were blown out of proportion and or punished disproportionately. So if you was, if you got in trouble more than some of your other siblings or your cousins, it's because they saw more in you and they expected more of you. So obviously they saw your greatness, so they had to beat the living crap out of you. So take
I think
that
that's
as a lesson.
Yeah, I think that's a really good one though, because I think that happens a lot. That you got something in you that they don't know. They don't know what exactly it is, but
Right.
they just think, okay, I'm gonna try to either snuff it out or something. And it's like, no, you need to be helping this grow right here. I'm about to save
Right.
all of us. I'm the one. Like,
You need to know that I'm the one, mom and dad, but you don't gotta beat the crap out of me. You know what I mean? You
yeah.
gotta help me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Let's connect on the understanding level. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta be a friend of your parent because sometimes that can be hard. You know what I realized? Sometimes that can be hard. Being a friend and a parent of your child, but if you could connect them to on a human level, then you be all right. And she got the boxes. Dang, she won. She's very intelligent. She looking at that
Yeah.
joint like she read it.
Hey, if you see inside, it's got little cards and stuff. She really make it look like she doing something, but she
Hey,
not.
look, she looking at the baby like, yeah, I'm in here. That's my man Black Coleman produce all smart babies. They geniuses.
Oh my God, I was just gonna say that she's so smart. We own
Yeah.
that.
Well, I already know. I
We
already know
telling our
she's
girls
smart.
they smart. We not on that. I mean, she beautiful too, but you smart, baby. That's what we focused on. Your
We trying
skills,
to
your
get Femi
ability.
a modeling contract. You know what I'm saying?
Femi want to be president. She trying to be president. You feel me?
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be
We
president, and she's
we
gonna
the most
remember this
president
YouTube.
in
Look at this YouTube. Femi for president. Hey, Femi.
here.
She is so beautiful. Hey, baby. How you doing? Okay, now the next one is going to be your parents did not intervene or take notice when you were being bullied by others. So I never got bullied. Oh, yes, I did. They used to joan on my shoes a lot when I was in elementary. My mother couldn't really afford. Well, that's
Yo,
what
they
she
used to
told
be on
us.
my shit too. I used to wear these big ass boots to school. You feel me? They used to
Oh,
be
the
on my
big boots.
If I swear, elementary school and shit like that. I used to wear not bummy fit, but fucking hand me down clothes. You feel me? But I would still
Right.
get females, and that's what built my self esteem. That's what make me like I am now. Like
Even
you
with the
can't,
big boots, you was still bagging the
yo, if
big
I was rocking with
booties. You feel
good
me?
shit,
Let's go. That was a bar. Throw the hand claps for the bar. Even though my man had the big boots, he was still getting the big booties. You feel me?
yeah.
And I had these Seraphinas on, these joints. They was called Seraphinas. You know what I'm saying? They get them from Payless, buy one, get one free, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard this song? It called Bobos. They make your feet feel fine. Bobos. They cost $1.99. I used to always sing that song when I wore them joints to school. And it was a movie called Serafina. It was about this African girl in the village trying to get an education, and she was like revolutionizing the tribe. And this one part in the joint, they was like freedom. So that every time I come in school, they be like freedom because I had the Seraphine joints on. That was the name of the movie, actually. So coincidence, I don't know, but that's how I knew. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tell nobody. I was getting bullied, but they should have known based on my shoes and me always
Yeah.
wanting name brand shoes. But sometimes parents overlook the getting bullied. You gotta always, find out your kids' friends. I feel like Cause
Yeah.
I'm the type of parent that if my child getting bullied, I'm fighting the kid, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
tell
had
the
a
kid, go
different.
get your parent, cause I'm a dog him, her, with whoever.
Yo, I'm definitely like that. I'll be on the playground with my son. Like, okay, if I gotta teach all the kids on this playground, I'm gonna teach everybody. Your parents not teaching you right, I'm gonna get you right, and
I'm gonna
they can
get
come
you. I'm
deal
gonna
with me if
tighten
they
you
got to.
up
Yeah. Trust me, you know
like
what?
our baby boy. They said to line them up. Don't flinch, nigga.
Man,
Don't
yeah, exactly. Because
don't
if I let
flinch.
my son talk crazy, you definitely not gonna be talking crazy to my son. You better get it
Right,
together.
you is not about to be playing with my kids like that. Fuck out of here. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to work on my cursing, but you can get the bloop out of here. You feel me? So the next one is you always have the feeling that you didn't fit in with your family and you did not develop strong connections with them. Now, sometimes when you are different, or maybe if you're a introverted person, you don't really like communicating with people. Sometimes you can feel like nobody really gets you, and you cannot have that connection sometimes with family members. I know I was that type of person. I ain't really like really talking too much to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I had to, as I got older, I started being more comfortable talking to people. But even still, I really don't like people too much. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I'm working on. And I like doing podcasts, but sometimes people, can just get on your nerves sometimes. But I could probably get on a lot of people's nerves. So, sometimes people may not like me. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. You feel me? And so the next one we got is when you thrive, you get stronger and you get more independent. So when you're a black sheep, you know what I'm saying? If you're the black sheep anywhere in like your work job. So I always felt like I was a black sheep at my workplace because, I was a hard worker and I felt like everybody in my job was hating because I was a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? You ever be at a job and somebody just hates you because you just working extra hard? So I always end up feeling like I'm in that role of like the odd man out because you want to do your job. You mad because I want to do my job. Like, why you working? If you want to be, help a man, whatever, why you ain't helping? You know what I'm saying? Why you putting all this pressure on me? I need some help. You see me drowning, help me, nigga.
Fact.
You feel me?
Super
So
fact.
that's what you
Yo,
say.
shout out to, I just want to say shout out to my barber. You feel me? This shave is amazing. Like,
Your
and I
barber
know.
did y'all line you up real crispy, looking like the nigga
Come
off
on,
the
I'm the barber. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh God, throw the hand claps. My man that got the barber poster shape up. You got to turn to the side and hit him with this joint. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna crop that. That's gonna be my screen for when we put this on the show.
Talk to me nice. Come
My
on,
man got
now.
the Chris. What's your barber name? We gotta shout him out. Give him a special shout out to the barber shop where you get shaped up at, man.
Man, I get the barber shop right in my bathroom. His name Andrew. You feel me? We swagging with him.
Oh man, my man is a mobile barber. Shout out to my man Andrew with the mobile clips. You feel me? If you in LA, you in South Central, you in, LA, whatever, hit my man Andrew up or go through Black Corn Man for your information. It may be a service fee. I'm not sure. Y'all talk about that when you
Definitely a
DM him.
service fee. You feel me? It's
You
a
know what
little
I'm
bit of a
saying?
service fee.
Cause
Like,
you
actually,
can't just be
as
giving
long
up.
as you tip the barber, you feel me? We fucking with it.
What you say?
I said, as long as you tip the barber, we fucking with it.
As long as you tip the barber, because you broke niggas don't like tipping the barber. Y'all just like getting your little haircut and
Get
don't like
low,
to tip
man.
the barber. He done got you good and got you great, got you right, and you just playing with my man. Don't play. Tip the barbers, man. Tip your beauticians. You feel me?
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
so the
tip
last one we
everybody that
got.
do something for
What you
you.
say?
Tip everybody that do some service for you, man.
Tip everybody that do some service. You hear that? Do y'all hear that? Tip everybody because that is gonna come full circle. Put that energy out there. If they doing service for you, if they giving you good service, I ain't gonna say if they
Yeah,
slacking on the service. Only if they giving you phenomenal service.
yeah,
And even if they giving you a little bad service, still give them the bare minimum. You feel me?
yeah. Yeah.
You gotta treat them right. Now the last one, for the ways that you the black sheep, is that your family didn't know who you truly are because beyond the superficial and value and shown little interest in doing so. So sometimes you just a part of a family that just is kind of not great, and sometimes that's not great for a lot of people. But if you do have come from a family that values you, you are doing good. But sometimes people are not always going to value even you, even if they in your family. Sometimes people not going to know who you truly are if you're not opening up, you know what I mean? So you can't expect nobody to get to know you if you're not opening up and communicating, because people not mind readers. I know I had that problem growing up, you know what I'm saying? I put a lot of pressure on my mom because I felt like she should just know, you feel me? Because she's a mom and moms are superheroes. So why wouldn't she know what was going on in my brain and me not telling her? But she didn't, because she's not a mind reader.
I think that's an important one, though. I think that if you're the black sheep, you most likely don't know yourself yet, and that's why you be getting through some rough times. But the real thing is, you got something special in you, and you need to nurture that and grow that specialness and use it properly.
Exactly. You gotta use that specialness properly. Okay, took the glasses off, got the model face. Okay, black poor man, come on. My man came through. My man said, "Hold up, we gonna take the glasses off for him. We gonna get real right." Okay, look, y'all, you and Femi looking like twins.
Come
Ooh, that's my twin
on,
in there.
come on.
Yeah, it's so cute. Okay, let's throw the hand clap. Shout out to all the black fathers out there, the black family man, taking care of his responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I know the world and society may have us think that it's not black men out there doing what they supposed to do, but it's a handful of them, even though it's a handful of present ones. But we're gonna pray for them that they get their sugar honey iced tea together. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that part. Hey, shout out to all the black women that's doing it too, without with no
Yeah, shout out to the
recognition. They just
black woman.
expected to do it.
Shout out to the black woman, because we are heroes, and black women and black moms in general are natural born superstars, and they have the most strength because they pushing babies out of their vagina. For
They
those of you
pushing
who didn't
greatness right
know,
out their vagina. I'm not even gonna play with you.
they pushing that junk straight out the
My
vagina.
mom just done
Okay.
that thing. You feel me? Birthing me like, come on.
I don't know. I was a big baby, so what I'm saying, salute to my mother for pushing me out the coach. Shout out to Mom Dukes, you feel me? And shout out to women just in general. They deal with a lot. They got a lot going on. And moms don't sometimes be having people to vent to and talk to if they not if we're in a relationship, or have, siblings or family members that they feel comfortable talking about their personal life with. I don't know if Black Coleman frozen, but he's stuck like this. My man stuck like shit. Okay, that was the end of that one. So I wanted to give us, oh, there you go. He back unfrozen. Oh, he back frozen. Now he frozen like this. Okay. So these are 5 ways to cope when you're the black sheep. So, although I gave it may have seemed like negative ways, but I'm going to give some positive ways to cope with being the black sheep. Okay. Number one, seeking support from communication networks. And that just means you having somebody that you can, kind of be comfortable talking to, what I'm saying? A person that's non-judgmental. Black Corn Man will be back. He's having some technical difficulties, but that's okay. Um, you want to get somebody that you can talk to, somebody that's non-judgmental, somebody that can really understand, you know what I'm saying, who you are on a more personal level, you know what I'm saying, seeking support from communication. So Black Corn Man, what I'm giving is 5 ways to cope with when you're the black sheep. And the first way is seeking support from communication networks. And that just means having somebody that you can, kind of lean on and trust with your personal issues, whether it be family or friends, you know what I'm saying? Pastor, whoever is your confidant, somebody that's just trustworthy of your issues, that you can talk it out. Because, a lot of times suicide, especially in our community, happens a lot when people feel like they don't have an outlet to talk. Long live my cousin Meatball, you know what I'm saying? He tragically took his life, but maybe it could have been prevented, if he felt like he had an outlet or someone to talk to. So that's why it's always good to have a good, strong support system, and to always, check on your black friends. Shout out to MK Hines in LA to check on your black friends movement. Y'all can follow him on Instagram. You feel me? Number two, creating and negotiating boundaries. So when I say that, when you're the black sheep, sometimes people can try to overstep their boundaries with you. So what that means is you want to limit your personal information. If by doing that, that allows you to create a boundary. Hey, look, you don't really deserve all this information up off me. We're gonna limit this to, bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? And if you do overstep that line, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, look, you overstepping the line. We ain't gonna do that today.
Yeah,
And sometimes, go ahead.
I was gonna say I think that also comes into play sometimes with their opinion. People think their opinion in your life should, have more weight than it should. It's like, hold on. Like just
Right.
because you know what's going on in my life don't mean that you got the right to do anything about what's going on in my life.
Exactly. Just because I'm telling you bits and pieces now, you done put 2 + 2 = 4 + 2 = 6. Now you think you know the whole equation, and you done skipped a couple things. You know what I'm saying?
It's still why in that motherfucker. I don't
It's,
even know that. You
I done divided, by pi and shit, nigga. Think they know you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and people got to understand is, if when people want to give their opinion about you, you don't got to receive what people saying, you know what I'm saying, about you. You're going to be like, okay, that's what you say. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got to receive
And I
that
think
negativity.
that's another thing we definitely got to do too is just realize that just because somebody say something and they may feel strongly about that being their opinion, don't mean it's got to weigh anything on your life either. Like, okay, you felt that way, that's you, and that don't got shit to do with me.
Right. They ain't got shit. That's you. I'm going to live my life for me and not for
Exactly.
your opinion and how you feel I should be living my life, because you ain't me. Okay.
Exactly. Like that nigga, I think it was Steve Harvey, but somebody had said like people be not being able to see your dream because they can't do it. Like you couldn't do that.
Exactly.
That don't got nothing to do with me because I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to, and people because they couldn't chase their dream, you know what I'm saying? Because they maybe allow, maybe having a family to put their dream to the side, and they kind of withered away, you know what I'm saying? What's that poem? How that poem go?
A dream deferred.
Yeah, dream deferred. What happens to a raisin in the sun? Does it dry up like I don't know the rest of it. But I know it was a good poem about not letting your dream get deferred and drying away into nothingness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the next one is going to be rebuilding while recognizing negative experiences. So sometimes, you got to get over the negativity that people put on you because of your past, or, because of your situations in life. And you got to rebuild and recognize those negative experiences and as an experience, and not take it on to your whole life. Okay. Shout out to Los Angeles, California. You feel me?
Hey, shout out to the city for sure.
Shout out to LA,
It's a new
man.
spot too.
I'm
You know we in
going,
the hood. Shout out to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the hood, man. I love Cali. That's my second home. Shout out to the West, from the West to the East. You feel me?
Shout out to the people that support you from the hood too, man.
Yeah, shout out to all my hood supporters, you know what I'm saying? Because that's mostly my supporters is from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So they always, and when I make it big, whenever I get this big break, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. Me and
We
Black
all
Bull
winning, huh?
Man,
It's up for
we going to the
everybody.
top with it. And we gonna rock with
Yeah.
y'all, man. Now number 4, the 4 is downplaying the lived experience of marginalizations. That means the resilience strategy is distinct from rebuilding while recognizing negative experiences, in that they essentially minimize their pain as opposed to confronting it. So when you don't want to confront your situations, like your pain and your past and stuff, it allows you to suppress it and not really deal with the situation, and then you get triggered because of stressful situations, and then now somebody else is getting all that anger that you were supposed to address 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. Holding on to shit that should have got solved and thinking you just gonna keep moving on without fixing it, it's not gonna happen. It's all gonna pile up on you and explode in a situation where it didn't need to explode. Somebody that had nothing to do with what you got your anger about gonna get that anger.
exactly. That's why we gotta, not you gotta try to recognize that we being trauma survivors, and being people that had things go on in their life. You gotta try to correct those things, and talk about it. So it's not coming off to the next person, and now they feeling like you some crazy person. You feel me? So the next one is going to be living authentically despite disapproval. That's a good one. And that's the final one before, we get ready to wrap it up. So you want to live authentically, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be having nobody, try to reshape how you want to live. You want to live your life how you want it without caring about who disapproves of it. If you want to be an emo girl and an emo boy, be an emo girl. You know what I mean? If you want to, be a dump truck driver, be a dump truck driver. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a nigga on the street selling dope, you better make sure you know what come with it. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta be smart. And just be yourself, be authentic. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? So, oh dang, he's lost service. That's okay. Shout out to Los Angeles, California. You know what I'm saying? They helped me get my start. You know what I'm saying? Because of LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm Treetop Radio LA. Then my boy Black Corn Man is back. You feel me? Here we go. We got action. That devil trying to cause confusion, but we will not have it. We Hey, we
I,
out here, saying we podcasting and chilling in the hood at the same time because that's how we do.
I
You
don't
know,
know if y'all ever seen this
Podcast-
on Baby Mama.
oh my goodness, they got it live on the podcast, Treetop Radio LA. You feel me? So that's about the end. Of the show. You want to live authentically. If you're the black sheep of the family, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're making the right decisions and don't just be trying to be weird just so you can be weird. You know what I'm saying? Be weird with a purpose. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And realize if you being weird, you got a purpose. So figure out what it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Figure out your purpose in life, move with a purpose. Shout out to Femi. Shout out to all the beautiful women out there. Shout out to all the beautiful black men out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Black Corn Man. Hey, Black Corn Man, leave us with a quote, man. You already know how it go.
All right, we leaving with the new quote that's my favorite right now, which is
Okay.
your goals don't give a fuck about your excuses, people.
Your
Whatever
goals
your
don't give
reason
a
for
fuck
not
about your excuses. Let me write that down.
yeah, whatever your reason for not doing something, it's not a good reason. Get off your ass and get it done. Motherfuckers be
Get
like, I
off your
don't got a
ass and do
car.
something.
I'm not where I want to be yet to do something. I don't got this. I don't got that. It don't fucking matter. You want to get somewhere? Get off your ass and get there. Your feet work? Go ahead and walk. It's a nigga in a wheelchair that's on the corner getting motherfucking money. What you doing?
What you doing with your life? I like that. Let's throw the hand claps. That's a get off your ass and work. There's no
That
reason
part.
why you can't get to $1, man. There's so many ways to get a check out here, man.
Hell yeah, and if you could work for somebody else, you damn sure better be able to work for yourself.
Hell yeah. You sound like my partner. She just was telling me, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
You gotta work for yourself. If you can make somebody else's dream come true, you can make yours come true.
Hell yeah,
And
you
that's why
making
we're
that
doing
million, you
Treetop
better
Radio
make
LA every
yourself a
Tuesday.
couple.
Yeah.
Yo, oh, I didn't even tell you I got fired last week.
You got fired? No.
You got it?
Why the
You
fuck?
should.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know my boss was being a bitch. Hey, no, my excuse my language, we don't cuss. But all right now, boss, my manager was just being a dick because we had got into one little conversation where I guess he felt semi-threatened or he felt like I wasn't giving him the utmost respect, and he got me
Oh,
fired the next day.
damn. So he was being a sucker
Yeah,
because
he
you was
really
you was
was because I
putting him
didn't
in
even
his
say
place.
too much to him. I was just like, let me finish this call. That's it. That's all I said. I wasn't even that loud with his bitch ass. And then I'm gonna come into work the next day. He like, oh, HR say you fired, and HR like, nah. He told us, you guys got into something. You need to be let go, motherfucker.
Oh man.
But it's
But
all
that's
right.
just God telling you got to push on your dreams more, like you were
Absolutely
saying.
right. Absolutely right. That was his way of telling me I need to be focused on my stuff, and it was the perfect time because I needed to watch my daughter.
Yeah. You gotta watch it, baby. See how God lined that up. And sometimes, everybody ain't because sometimes people just be wanting a reason. They be picking on you, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
They just
it's
be like
crazy.
looking for little reasons. You feel me? They just be
I
hating. It's
never
that
thought it was
energy.
gonna happen like that.
It's the energy, man. It's the energy that they see on you. They mad that they ain't got that type of energy. You feel
It's
me?
a fact. It's definitely a fact. But it was lined up just like this lineup. Ah! Mm.
All right. So that concludes the episode of Treetop Radio LA, man. We appreciate. Oh, let me get my quote. My quote. Let me think of my quote.
Yeah, how you gonna forget yourself on your own show?
No, I'm tripping. I had some za before the show, so sometimes my
Oh shit.
don't be working right. Okay, so my quote for today is if hold up, let me see. Hold up. It's gonna come to me. Okay.
You do better. You do better.
Oh no, I got one. Faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying?
There
You can
you
have
go.
all the faith in the world, but if you ain't putting no action behind that faith, ain't nothing gonna come from it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be praying to God and not trying to, do what's necessary in order to get those blessings, or you can't be, wishing that your financial situation changes. You're not putting in the footsteps or the work to change and disciplining yourself with your money financially and investing in the right things. You know what I'm saying? So that's my quote.
I like it. I love it. It's
That's
absolutely
my
right.
quote.
With no work behind what you doing, ain't nothing happening.
Ain't nothing happening. So we gotta keep the faith, but we also gotta put in that work. You feel me? So this is the conclusion of our show. Thank you guys for tuning in. You feel me? And as we exit out, oh, but I'm gonna go on a commercial break. I'm gonna put you in the backstage back home, man. So we're gonna play a nice little commercial break, and then I'm gonna end the show out. Hold up, let me go ahead to my boy. Shout out to my boy, my youngin from Baltimore, man. I discovered him on a when I was driving, his squeegee boy. And I just seen some talent in him. I knew he was an artist, and he sent me a little clip of him a while ago. And so I told him I'm always promote him on the show. He's 17. Just try and make his way and make something out of nothing. So shout out to Baltimore City, shout out to Baltimore, Maryland, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy.
I'm fighting hella demons cause I'm stressing different problems. Niggas think they slick, I'm coming back and I'ma find them. Yeah, I'm from the 6, not 31, I'm not gonna rob them. I got my own problems, I'ma solve them on my mama. I ain't got no father, feelings had got softer. I'ma walk them down, I got them crawling like a toddler. Granny passed away and long lived job, my life got harder. Demons in my mind, I swear to God, my life got darker. Niggas keep on talking out, they neck told them stop talking. They say them demons fake, but I feel like them bitches acting me. Look over my shoulder even when I got the strap with me. Don't tell me you love me if you gonna turn your back with me. Walking with a passion, swear to God I got a strategy. Niggas keep on talking out their neck, I got them mad at me. Don't gotta appreciate, but I'ma prove that I got accuracy. You a murder and gallery, bed on my head, they selling me. Moving smart for a felony, baby headed, he craddy be. If I spend your bin, I know my brother gon' come after me. Dizzy my day one and my little niggas, they stay down to G. I'm trusting so much I can just sit and smoke a pound a week. Niggas said they got me, niggas buffing, niggas lied to me. First nigga got away with it, this time is no apology. Remember I was young as shit, my mother used to cry to me like a puddle of pants. Where the God is really drowning me. My father want me dead, I told that nigga he had clowning me. And he got me booked a couple times, don't come back round for me. He got me the way that I am, that's why I don't trust shit. Say that you forever love me, now I'm in the dust, bitch. Put that dumb bitch, yeah. I used to shop at Model, I always had the post down, then they locked me back up. Never saw they locked me back up. You came with solution with the black, this time I got backed up. 25 on my head, I kept the number one and I did it. Moving me, I'm alive, but I'm not. They said that they gon' ride, but they not. They said that they gon' my brother, you got shot. You know when he died on the spot. You like when he died for the block, real die with a stock. Rest in peace, my niggas. I can't believe I'm living. I'm gonna see the great man after giving. I'm trying to make it all, man, that's the mission. I'm trying to make it all, man, that's the vision. Solo still spinning. Hold the block to let me out of prison. Fuck that, they all still spinning. On the road, still spinning. Jiggy in the boat, still winning. Many on the block, still spinning. Yeah, I don't know how to be no one else. Really, I just be in myself. I learned how to breathe by myself. I had to show them things by myself. All right, man. Y'all already know, man. That's the end of the show, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Make sure y'all follow me on my business page. That's treetop_radio LA. Y'all can follow me on my personal page, man. That's big _homie smiles backup page 41. Make sure y'all follow me. Tune in to all my latest shows, man. We gonna keep this. We gonna keep it going, and I appreciate my supporters. Thank you guys on YouTube.
Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I never go a show without telling my beautiful partner that I love her. I appreciate, all of the hard work that she puts in behind the scenes to help me, continue my greatness. Thank her for just being there with me. I wanted you to know that I love you a lot. And we got 99 more years of this slam. It's always, inshallah, man, free Simba. He be home soon. You understand? And when he touched down, it's over for you DMV artists, man, and just artists in general, because my man is coming with some crazy. I just got a feeling, you know what I'm saying? He just about to shock the world, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. That's RG Simba, and get his NFT, man. Get his NFT, support his movement. Even behind the walls, he's still out here working harder than you niggas that's free. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Jamil, free Jamil, who's currently incarcerated. Been down 16 years, but God willing, and inshallah he'll be home soon too. And shout out to his record label, Rated R ENT. We did some great business. I did a wonderful music video for him a while ago, and he paid me well, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even get paid well from niggas that's free, and my man behind the walls is blessing, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jamil, shout out to Rated R ENT. Thank y'all for supporting me and standing behind me. Shout out to Teeny for making that connection between us, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Yacht? You feel me? Washington, D.C. native, so I just want to thank him. And, this is just how we coming, man. Shout out to Valentino from Canada. I had him on the show. He got some bangers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. That's Valentino. That's VALINTINORX, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy Big Stunt, you know what I'm saying? Another Baltimore artist out there doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all follow him on YouTube. That's BRM Stunting. You know what I'm saying? They coming with that torch out here in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole DMV. Shout out to Capitol Heights, you feel me? You see me wearing the shirt. Shout out to Lil Nye, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy J, D-Mac, Money Mike, all the artists in Capitol Heights 41. Long live Dino De Niro, you feel me? Big 41, you feel me? I'm always gonna rep the cap till I die, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the land, you feel me? Shout out to Merlin. Shout out to my boy Crack Fiend, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beauty and Buzz. I believe that's the little joint that they got going on. Beauty and Buzz, shout out to them, you feel me? And I just thank y'all for tuning in, you feel me? And that's what it is. Oh, shout out to all my cousins, my family, and them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Neek. Shout out to Tay McLevin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin, my lord, damn, I don't forgot the nigga name, Calvin. Shout out to that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my family, and shout out to my mom, my little brother, Scooby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Kill members, you know what I'm saying? Maz, shout out to the Lil Bryce, KO, Sonny. Shout out to all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. They out here getting to it, making motion. And just shout out to everybody tapping in with me, you know what I'm saying? We got some special things lined up. Y'all see me in the back. You feel me? Y'all see me in the back. All right, let me end y'all with this joint.
I just wake up and get money. I just wake up and get money. I just wake.
I appreciate y'all.